Hey everybody, I'm Dino and welcome to my world, the world of technology. Today I'm going to show you how to import and export data from WordPress. WordPress is a content management system that's used to create websites. It originally was a blog, and then they expanded some of the capabilities of it to make it kind of a full-fledged website authoring system and content management system. The nice thing about WordPress is that it keeps everything in a database, and so if you save the database, you can re-upload it to another site and such. So we're starting here at the main admin dashboard, and if you look down here at a glance, it says we have 2 posts and 1 comment. And if we go to posts, we'll see that there are 2 posts here, traditional Hello World one and then another sample one. And if we go to pages, you'll see there's 1 page, the sample page. If we look at our website, this is what it looks like right now. Instant WP is actually a local install of WordPress and the associated programs that it needs to run. And so this is just kind of the sample page from that installation of WordPress. So let's go back here again, and we'll go back to the main dashboard. We're going to go down here to Tools, and we're going to go to Export. Now we have a choice of what we can export: all content, posts, pages, or media. We're going to download all content in this case. Now, a caveat about media is that it does not actually download the media. It just provides links to where that media is, whatever website it is. So you need to transfer this to your new website before you shut down the old website, or you need to copy the media somewhere and upload it manually. So just be aware of that. So all we need to do is go download export file. Doesn't take long because we only have a couple of posts. So if we look at downloads, you'll see there's this file here, and it named it automatically with the date and the name of the site and such. So if we right click on this and we open it, you'll see this is just an XML file that has all the information in it. And an XML file is or can be pretty much a database file with records in it. It's just a text version of it. So it has all the information in it, the entries and such. But as I said, the media is not in here, only links to the media. This is running on a local version, so if you see 127.0.0.1 on there, that's the local server here that's just running on my machine for demo purposes. So now let's import some data into our WordPress, and what we're going to do for that is we're going to go over here under WordPress org. There's something you can actually search for it under the search here. It's called Theme Unit Test, and it's an actual XML file right here that we can upload. It's basically an export of a theme that they have, and this is to test themes out, that you have the different themes. So we're gonna use that. So we're gonna go back down to so once again, let's start at dashboard, and then go to Tools, and then go to Import, and we're going to it has a thing right here. These are different things you can actually import stuff from Blogger and other programs. So we're going to go down here to WordPress and install the installer, or install the importer for WordPress. And so now that it's installed, we just run the importer. And once again, it's a fairly simple interface. We're going to choose a file, and here's the file right here that we had downloaded before. It says themeunitdata.wordpress.xml. That's the one we downloaded from wordpress.org. We're going to click open this, And now we're going to go to upload file and import. Now this has a few more choices. By default, it actually has some users in here because there are authors to different postings and pages, and so it will keep those authors. You can actually re-select. You can go down here and go to select, and instead of using this user, you can assign it to another user by using this drop-down button right here. Right now we only have an admin user. This is only being run locally. It's not recommended to name a user admin on a live server that's out on the internet because it's easier for there to be scripted attacks on it. But this is not open to the internet. It's just a local copy. All right, so do we want to import attachments? And the answer to that's yes, because what that will do is it will go and it will find those media files and it will upload those as well. Without that, you'd have to manually upload those image files. So, and then we're going to hit submit, and the screen may be blank for a while. This is a pretty big file, and it has a bunch of media in it, so it's going to take it a few minutes. That took about 15 minutes or so to do because it was downloading all of the images from another website up to the media library of this site. But it says import WordPress, all done, have fun. If you tried to re-download this a second time, it would actually put up some errors, and it would say posting has already been downloaded, and it would list it through. So you can't multiple download postings. Like if you inadvertently imported this a second time, it's not going to double the postings, which is a nice feature of it. It says remember to update passwords and roles of imported users, and if we go to users right here, it actually created the users from the information that it imported, but you would have to reset the passwords to those to give them out to anyone. So it doesn't actually export the password itself. It just creates a new account by default. And so if we go back to the main dashboard, you'll see here now we have 51 posts, 22 pages, and 30 comments. And if we go to the post now, you see we have a lot of them. And if you go to pages, there are a lot of those as well. This is all test information that's used to look at themes. And comments, we have a bunch of comments as well that are up there. And if we go to media, we have a lot of additional pictures that added into here for the demo info. So that is how you import and export data from WordPress. This has been Dino's Tech World, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.